back again now. Okay. Let's do a video. That's just...
Yep.
But you know,
she graduated from South in '66, but we've been from Sandy for 31 years. Mont Ashworth.
oh, remember him?
Hard to believe. My better two-thirds, Cindy Lynch Ashworth, graduated from Bantam. For those of you who live in the Salt Lake Valley and have grandchildren, remember 13th West and 66 South in the month of October. 13th West, 66 South, month of October. We have a Halloween display on a roof that's been on all the local television channels. It's motorized, it's mechanized, it's hand-painted, it's wonderful. So grandkids, 13th West, 66 South, October. Nice to meet her, guys.
And if you go talk to them, they'll give you a card.
Oh, really?
Frank Bennett, and my wife, Nikki Steiner.
I'm Nancy Usui, Ecoeda, and my husband Alan, and we live in San Jose, California.
I'm Yoshua Takanakanako. I live in Florence, California. Felix Stamps of England, and I live in West Valley.
Tony Britton, Mayor, and I live in Salt Lake City.
Christine Ray Connors, and I live in Salt Lake City.
Richard Larson, my wife Kathleen, we live in Bountiful.
Tom Staker, and this is my first wife, Linda. And she was what, a year behind us. And we live in Parker, Colorado.
Louise Alexander Nunez, this is my husband Tim. He went to Granger.
Julie Bush Duke, and this is my husband Tom. He went to South and graduated in '69. And we live in West York.
Dennis Gunn, my wife Gretchen Gunn. I had to go to Wyoming to find her.
Hi, Ron Covey. I've lived in San Diego for 39 years now. I live in Tampa, Florida, where I'm retired.
Brian McKendrick, this is my wife Sue. She went to East. It's all like,
I'm Clyde Mema. I'd like to say hi to everybody. Hey there. And I'm living in Murray, Utah.
Renee Toon, and I'm living in Sandy.
I'm Dennis Carlson, and this is my wife Arlene, and we live in Sandy.
Connie Erickson Jepson, and this is my husband Paul, and we're in Centerville. Charlotte Smith Ritchie, this is my husband John, and we live in Centerville. And Kathy Clausen and Susan Neverker wanted me to introduce them.
everybody wants to know where they live, so.
We went to East.
John Dahl, this is my wife Vicki, we live in Santa Cruz, California.
Hey, Kim Dillon. I didn't have to steal the mic. This is my wife Mary. You can find me at the back of the liquor store. Where I put it. Oh, you can find me there anyway.
Used to be Patsy Turner, it's Pat Rowley, and my husband Mark is here. He's in Las Vegas on a good job, and he's still in Salt Lake. Jazz Smith.
She's in Salt Lake too.
I'm Don Cates. This is my girlfriend Gina. I'm an astronaut.
We always do make it big.
Out of this world.
Edith Saito Mako, and my husband Tom, and he's from East High too. And we live in Salt Lake.
Paul Tang, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Miles Mia. I'm still the same height. There wasn't asking me a little shorter. I live in Clearfield now.
Alan Johnson, my wife Cheryl. We went to Granite, and we have lived in Provo for 27 years.
Paulette Bogdano, Liam, and my husband John Liam. He went to Pocatello. Potato Head, now I'm a Potato Head. We live in Idaho Falls, Idaho, after living in California and New Jersey and Port State. Glad to meet you.
Hi, my name is Terry Parker. I'm here with my wife Kathleen. We live in Battle.
Gallagher, this is my wife Cheryl, she's from Woodburn, Minnesota. We live in North Salt Lake City.
Hi, I'm Karen Gordon-Luck. I live in Salt Lake City, and my husband Steve is the event, and tonight he's en route, however. And
I'm the younger twin of Karen's. I'm Sharon Gordon Gardner. I didn't change much in the alphabet. My husband's out of town this weekend, so he's unable to attend, but we live in West Valley.
Hi, I'm Donetta Baker Mitchell. I'm here with my husband Don. We live in Murray, and it's great to see you all. Thank you. I'm Lindell McFarland Ferry, and I married Oliver Ferry, chased him all through high school. He's 4 years older than us. And all our pictures are up on here, and I'm really sorry, but...
Julie Steve Jensen, known as sort of knowing this person here through high school, and my husband and I and our family live in Bountiful. Hi, this is a real treat for me. It's my first reunion. I'm Marie Blosh Lloyd. Lived in California the last 34 years, moved back to Salt Lake a year ago with my husband and family. And it is a real thrill for me to be here. I'm loving every minute of it.
I'm Sally Williams, and I live in Sandy, Utah.
I'm Marilyn Monston Boquig, and I live in West Valley.
Tiny was Tippets Sorensen. I live in Bountiful.
I'm Chris Kikuchi Kamen. This is my husband Mitchell. He's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we just moved back from California and live in Murray.
Cheryl Beckstead Nor, and my husband Jerry Nor, who graduated in '65.
West Valley.
Linda Christiansen, D. Russia. My husband John, he's from Bend, Oregon. We live in Centerville, and if I'd known you all were coming, we could have brought you with us, so we do have a minivan.
I'll bet there are a few of those ones.
Ron Jarrett and my wife Lucy Campbell Jarrett. We live in Salt Lake.
Cliff Higby and my wife Lee. We live in Salt Lake.
My wife is not here. She graduated a few years after me, so we're both from West. I came with Dave, we're not the gate coming.
Thanks for saying that. I'm Dave Van Otten. My wife Marcia and I live in Bountiful. She would be here tonight, but she's recovering from an illness, so.
I'm Tim Harrison. This is my wife, Chantal. She's from France and Morocco. And we live in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I'm Marvin Duke, and this is my wife Lisa. We live in Salt Lake.
Hi, I'm Frank Curseal, and this is my wife Cal, and we live in Alpine, Utah, and Roseville, Utah. Jerry Peck, and this is my wife Chris, that's from Murray, and I want to thank Garrett. If I didn't run into Garrett about 3 months ago, we wouldn't even have known about the reunion, so thank you.
Jerry lives in Phoenix, yeah.
My name's Bob Jerome, my wife Corrine, we live here in Salt Lake.
My name's June Martinez Cruz, and I live in West Valley. I worked 33 years for the Social Security Administration. I retired 6 years ago. I have 10 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. We graduated from Bonneville High, and we live in Ogden.
Hi, I'm Ron Kasai, and this is my wife Chris. Used to be a Mangum, and my sister-in-law Connie. And I am very glad to be here also.
Arthur Ortiz, we just moved from San Diego and we retired to Washington. My wife Judy.
Valerie Price Stewart, Salt Lake City.
Dwayne Carrier, Sandy, Utah. I married Joy Hills.
Hi, I'm Sam Guevara, and this is Becky, my wife, Becky, another graduate in Salt Lake City.
I'm Bill McKendrick. I'm a security for Nassau. This is my undercover agent. We're looking for escapee astronauts.
He's over there. There he is.
I'm Vicki Bates-Dersh, and I live in Roy.
I'm Laura Trujillo Solomon, my husband Ted, and we live in Murray. And he went to Skyline.
I'm sorry.
I'm Vicki Gross-Earl. It's my husband Dusty. He graduated a year ahead of us. And we live in Phoenix.
We fight all the time. I'm Muriel Stone Wilson, and Steve won't stand up, but he's a graduate with us too.
I'm Susan Nelson, and I live in Moscow, Tennessee.
I'm Ron Morelli. This is my wife Linda, and we live in Bountiful.
I'm Steve Hatch. My wife isn't here. She's in New York, and she went to East. And I live in Salt Lake.
Rod Morelli. I live in Bountiful. This is my wife, Nancy. She was in the 6th grade when we graduated from high school.
I'm Kent Young, and I live in North Salt Lake, and this is my wife, Shawnee, and she went to Highland. I thought I was marrying money.
I'm Dave Smith. My lovely wife Marilyn. We live in Sandy, and she graduated from Granite.
Paul Smith. We live in West Valley City. My wife Diane graduated from Kearney High School, San Diego, California.
Hi, I'm Joe Sturzenegger, and this is my wife Jackie, and we live in Lehman.
I'm Ken Austin. This is my wife Linda. She's also with my graduate.
I'm Pat Gibbs Butler, and we live in West Jordan. I'm joined by my husband Jim. He graduated from Murray in '66.
Rosie Glines Jarvis. I live just outside of Washington, D.C. Mother of 8, grandmother of 10, and one on the way. And my husband, Sharon Moya and Jim Butler, because I live with Sharon and Pat. So we're having a little college reunion as well as a high school reunion, and it's great to be here.
I'm Sharon Loy of Buckland. This is my husband Ted. He's a foreigner. He's from California. We've been married 37 years, and we have 5 kids, 10 grandkids, and live in Kansas City, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Brooke Allis. Brooke Miller before I got adopted. This is my husband Ron. We live in Taylorsville.
I was just driving down I-15, thought I'd get a free meal.
I'm Regina Hubrish Ballard. This is you graduated from Murray. That's where it's going also. I'm Bridget Becker McBride. My husband Terry just took off here out of here with his annoying cell phone. But I've lived in California for 37 years and just moved back for a year and a half, and now I've got to go back. So I'm enjoying this. Thank you.
I'm Linda Hersler, and I live in Murray. My
My daughter lives in Bountiful.
We all get problems from our kids.
Michael Whipple. I don't care where you're all from. I'd like to know what you do. I'd like to introduce my good friend Donnie Coleman. Grew up just a few doors down from Donnie.
Hi, I'm Donnie Coleman. This is my wife Susan. She graduated from Iowa in '71. I've been working for the post office for 38 years.
I'm John Sundstrom. I worked 25 years at the Union Pacific Railroad and a few other little places before that. And I was late getting here, so I haven't seen the general format everybody's using for what they're saying, but I'm guessing. And so, anyway, I'm divorced, so my wife isn't here. So. Anyway, I'm not sure exactly what information everybody's giving out, so let's turn. We're glad you're here.
I'm Brent Burbage, and my wife is at the soccer game. Was it that good? My wife's at the soccer game, and I live here in Salt Lake.
And I'm Garrett Steenblick, and I live in Phoenix. We've lived there for about 30 years, and my wife Judy couldn't be here this evening. We are kind of trading trips to Salt Lake this week while we're expecting our first grandchild, so we're a long ways behind a lot of you. We're thrilled that you're here, and thank you all for taking a few minutes to do that. Oh, excuse me.
I'm Michael Williams. Most of you know me as Whitey. I'm very delighted to be here. And I've met some people that I didn't even know in high school. I apologize, but I missed out on a lot of great opportunities.
You've been an astronaut, so. Okay, well, thank you all very much. You know, one other idea that's been suggested is that we might want to launch a little website. We could do that, give you some kind of notice of that, and people could post a photo there or a little bit of information about themselves. If you'd like to do that, we might want to just kind of talk about it, give us your suggestions. There is a system set up that would allow us to do that fairly inexpensively for at least a period of 3 or 4 months and kind of catch up on everybody, and that would give us a chance to exchange some more information. But thank you for taking a few minutes to introduce yourselves. We're really thrilled to have all of you here. I apologize to the great-grandmothers in the audience that I have neglected. And I think the next event this evening is some entertainment. Is that right?
And some people saw me singing there at my own wedding. So, yeah, exactly. But I need these. Thanks to my friend over there. Because I didn't bring my own. Let me see here. Yeah, there it is. Covered now with lines and creases, tickets torn in half, memories in bits and pieces, traces of love long ago that didn't work out right, traces of love, ribbons from her hair, souvenirs of days together, the ring she